Dear friends, today we have the newspaper of 22nd June 2024. Now let's start with the first news that EC begins work on poll in Jammu and Kashmir and 3 states. As in the recent time, Election Commission has conducted the election for 18th Lok Sabha of India. Now the election of 3 states are in row. In these 3 states, first one is Maharashtra, second is Haryana, and third one is Jharkhand. Move on to the next news is about Kejriwal to remain in jail as SC stays bail order of court. Third news is about SC. Third news is about SC refuses to put off NET UG counseling set to begin on July 6. Next news is celebrating yoga as 21st June is celebrated as International Yoga Day, and yoga is very beneficial for the health, mental health, physical as well as spiritual health. Next news is about Tamil Nadu Huchi tragedy. Toll touches 50. Probes begin. And the next news is about patent filing credits BBIL as inventor of Covaxin omit ICMRs. In filing the patent of Covaxin, majority of credit was given to PBIL. And as we know that Covaxin play an important role in Corona and COVID-19 pandemic. This news is about that Pune car crash. SC to pass order on plea to release minor on June 25. Ensure proper displays by Bengal post poll violence return home. Where no lessons learned from the last year Uchi tragedies, asked Madras High Court. State will bear education cost of the bereaved. Act punishing organized cheating come into effect. The law has been provision for up to 5-year imprisonment and a fine of up to 1 crore for exam malpractices, and the UGC NET exam cancelled on June 19 will be covered by this new legislation. This is a good initiative and to curb the malpractice in examinations, and it gives sense of security to the aspirants and pay justice to the hard work of their commitment and dedication. Next news is about Gupta has not requested counselor help. His family is in touch, say Ministry of External Affairs. This case is regarding the arrest of Nikhil Gupta that has facing the allegation being an Indian agent who are involved to killing an American citizens from Indian side. He is involved in anti-national activities, and his name is Pannu. Now Indian Ministry of External Affairs is working to giving him consular access, but Nikhil Gupta not demand that consular access yet. This news is about 98 Indian died during annual Hajj pilgrimage. Trial court ordered has come down on ED bias in Kejriwal case. From Kashmir, PM attempt to see religious connections with yoga. All fans in Kerala seeks to end man-animal conflict. Economic ties, connectivity, energy likely to be dominate Hasina's India's visit. Zonal Railway seek clarity on signal failure protocol. Peace will be returned to Manipur in 3 months. Baren Singh. Kuki Jo tribal bodies urge boycott of poll to district councils. Peer support from TB survivor adds treatment of over 4 lakh patients. This editorial is about a mandate for a new economic approach They talk about the recent elections and the it connection with the economy. Next article is about a progressive Indian policy on Myanmar outline. As in Myanmar, there is the real rule of military, and under that rule, how India choose to make a balanced relation with Myanmar. One side we have a responsibility to support the democracy, and second side the interests of nation, and to counter China having a strengthened relation between China and the Myanmar junta. So it's a tough stance for India to be choose and to be practice. This about testing time. The National Testing Agency needs an overhaul to regain credibility. And this editorial is about the recent NEET scam and the agency that conducting the NEET exam is NTA. Next news is about new Cold War. Russia's pact with North Korea will deepen US ties in East Asia. Catching a falling star. He is an star in southern India, and he involved in the killing of his fan who posed against his female friend, and that lead to the plot of killing that die-hard fan of this star. The night of survival on a mountain. It talk about the story of mountain and the 8 mountains from South India who are going for trekking in Uttarakhand, and some of them lost their life. This news is about the law, the land, and the partnering of a people. How the people are refrained from giving a place in the society or a house in society to a selected community due to their difference in living, their difference in culture, and their difference in propagation of their own practice and ethos. This news is about India-Kuwait relation and the people who die in Kuwait building fire and their mourning life lost amid unanswered questions. Who is responsible? What is the way forward? How the government of Kuwait compensate for the loss of the life to the families? These are the questions that are addressed in this news. Growth sacrifice view grow in MPC. Private sector activity perks up, business optimism fall. Global headwind may dampen India's export of steel. IBI to strengthen creditors' rights on personal guarantors. Center unveil 10th tranche of commercial coal mine auctions. Maruti Suzuki to scout for all technologies to make entire fleet hybrid. US Supreme Court uphold ban on domestic abusers owning guns. In US, gun culture is very prevalent, and due to this, there is a report of annual crime in US is increasing and as high number. But despite having the gunfight in school or in public place, there is no restrictions on having gun, and this is a controversial issue in politics of US. But now the domestic abusers have debarred from the list of holding a license for gun. This news is from Islamabad. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Abbasi launched political party. And next news is from Beijing. Heavy rainfall in China leads to flood, mudslides killing 47 people. As the monsoon approaching and rainfall increasing, this kind of incident are increasing in China because of China's have in geographical location and the neglecting of weather concern while making infrastructure in their country. Namibian court struck down law criminalizing same-sex relation. Hindus of family members get a jail term for exploiting staff. Armenia becomes the latest nation to recognize Palestine. Russia's fire deputy defense minister jail for corruption. ICC unveiled arrest warrant for Sahil jihadist leader. Mob kill tourists in Pakistan for allegedly desecrating the Quran. The blasphemy laws in Pakistan are increasing, and due to which the atmosphere in Pakistan are becoming hostile, and that give an image to the outer world that is not safe country for tourists and to travel, because in allegation of disrespecting Quran they kill you anywhere. That's from my side, friend. Jai Hind. See you soon.